Hey everyone, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Brandon.
And this is Fish or Price Ranch. Hey guys, welcome back to Fish or Price Ranch. I'm Sarah. First off, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So the boys are on their third trip to find us a new property. So fingers are crossed. Third time's a charm, as they say. So the boys do not plan on coming back until a property is in escrow. So fingers are crossed. Hopefully they find something. So basically, this time around, we only have a couple properties left that fit kind of our criteria as far as a large tract of land for all of us to live on with our farms. Our backup solution basically is to find between 15 and 20 acres that's vacant land, I guess, and we're just going to have to pay cash for it, and at least that'll give us somewhere to go, and then we'll fence that, put 2 little cabins on it, and we'll live in that temporarily, so it'll be kind of a stepping stone to get over there. And then when we're ready, we will look again and find the place we want. And then when we find it, because we'll be, saving up money and doing all this other stuff to make sure that we can basically maybe just pay cash for the new property, or maybe work on being able to get a loan, because over so much time with me selling the minerals and stuff, I can show proof of at least maybe some income between me and Brandon, or between Josh and Crystal. But anyway, hopefully down the road we can qualify for a loan, and then we can go and buy the actual property that we want. So stay tuned. The boys are going to do some more footage for us.
Hello everybody, this is Josh with Rockin' JC's Goat Farm. I'm here again with Brandon at Fish or Price Ranch. We're on round 3 to find land. So we're just leaving Holbrook. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. We've got about 16 hours to our first property we're gonna go look at again. So we will keep you updated. All right everybody, here's Josh again. We are just now getting to the New Mexico border. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So here we go again.
Hi everybody, it's Brandon here. We just passed the Texas-Oklahoma border, booking it all the way to Arkansas, making good time. Hi everybody, it's Brandon here with an update. It is 9:30 Arizona time, so we've been going 15 and a half hours on this trip. We are just getting ready to pass into Arkansas, and we are about 2.5 hours from our destination. Somewhere between here and there, we'll pull over and get a few hours of rest before we start hiking some properties in the morning. Oh, there's the sign right there, Arkansas. Okay everybody, we're in Arkansas. We made it to Clinton. This is where we're going to be getting a hotel and getting some sleep tonight till morning. Then we get up and start hiking some properties. We've been driving for about 18 hours into this trip and finally got to our destination. Good morning everybody, it's Brandon here. We just woke up, got got almost 5 hours of sleep. It's now, what time is it here? 7:30 here in Arkansas. We're getting ready to go look at our first property. We're going to be looking at this one by ourselves, but we do have permission to go view it today. And it is 24 minutes away from our hotel. So we'll give you some updates and show you the property. It's just a little parcel. Okay, we are at the first property. That power pole right there, I believe, is on this parcel. The property goes that way a little bit. There's some usable flat areas. This little wash right here cuts down. It's like used to be the driveway, but it's been washed out. There's some land that way, and then as we walk right here just past the power pole, it drops down, and then it's, I mean, not a super steep slope, but it drops off right there and goes down. And then there's a little shed right there, and just on the other side of the shed, it does the same thing and drops off and angles down a lot of huge rocks, which the goats would like. But there was one huge turnoff coming into this property, and it's right up there from that house, and there's literally a huge pile of garbage. Huge pile. Like, so anytime it rains, that stuff's just gonna wash down into this property. But it's 20 acres, but the neighbor's garbage is overrunning this property. Very big turnoff. Otherwise, it would look really beautiful and treed and all that. So we're over by that little, closer to that shed thing, and there is literally garbage everywhere, buried in all the leaves. This is the old well. Looks like it was a hand dug well. They're not sure the condition of it. Looks pretty tore up. But there's so much garbage here, I don't even want to mess with it. The irresponsibility and lack of respect of some people astounds me. And it's not even their property, and all their garbage keeps washing down into it. Okay, and that's the view when you first walk in or drive in. That's a big pile of garbage right there. And I mean, it's a massive pile. And all that washes down into the property we're looking at every time it rains. Okay, well, as you can see, that first property kind of describes the misleading information and pictures on properties. Because in the pictures, it looks nice, green, lush, and all that. And then you get here, and there's literally a pile of garbage washing down in the property that they mentioned nothing about. So that property is useless until the upper houses clean up their garbage pile. So, essentially, we drove 1,200 miles to look at a garbage dump because nobody would give up truthful information. So, now we'll start heading up towards Yellville to look at the next property. Okay, you guys, we just got done walking the second property. This in front of it is not it. We had a really hard time walking it. It was very steep, and poor Josh, he's got asthma, and he was dying by the time we got to the top. But it was a 60+ acre parcel, and there was only maybe 20 acres on top that was usable. Of course, we'd have to clear it out and log all the trees to make pastures because it was heavily wooded. But the steep incline and all of that, there's no way we're gonna be able to work it, and then you lose half the land because it's so steep. So sorry we didn't get any video of that one, but The terrain was very difficult to climb up. So we're waiting on the pinpoint for the next property, and we'll be headed over to the third one for this morning. Keep you updated.
Hi everybody, this is Josh here. We are on the third property for the day so far. It looks pretty decent on the top section, coming from the road in quite a ways, and then it kind of drops off into a creek bed or a hollow, and it's a gradual drop for part of the way, and then turns into a canyon. It's 61 acres. We'll keep you updated on what we think of from there. There's Brandon down there with the realtor. They're looking at where it would lead to exactly, but it's a big rectangle. Hello everybody, this is Josh again. So we're at the fourth property. It's 73 acres. It's had some clearing done, which is kind of nice, but it's also got a lot of woods in it. So our realtor's down on the other side of the hill here. He's gonna drive us around on it because it's somewhat flat enough to drive a side-by-side on. So we'll update you on what we think on this one. There's Brandon all the way up on top of the hill here. So I'll keep you updated. Here's Josh. I'm Josh again. So we're on the other side of where I took the video before. You can kind of see way off in the distance, right about there, is the truck. So there's a flat spot there, and then it drops into a hollow, and then it's flat where I'm standing on the second one, and then there's a third one over there, and this is all part of the property still. The property line is that tree line where it's cut. That's the back property line, or side property line, I guess. And then it goes back up and past under that other mountain there. Hello everybody, this is Josh again. This is kind of a surprise viewing that we didn't expect to look at, but as you can tell, it has several little cabins on it. It has a well. It's 8 acres with the option of another 12 acres to the side of it. It's got a spring with a big pond. It's kind of really cool. So the cabins are all wired and spray foam insulated. So, and they're really neat little cabins. So it was kind of sprung on us as we were driving to another property. So, what do you think?
Alright, good morning everybody. This is Brandon. We are back on the road. Luckily we're a day ahead of schedule. We didn't plan on heading to Missouri till tomorrow. But we made a long day. We were out looking at properties all the way up until dark yesterday. Buddy was there along with us probably the last half of the day, hiking properties with us. But we're headed up to Missouri right now. We've found a few properties here in Arkansas. We actually put an offer in on one, but due to last trip, we're not leaving it at that. We're going up to Missouri to look up some more properties, just in case these decide to fall through. We'll have backups for the backups. So we're about an hour and 40 minutes away from the first property in Missouri, which sounds crazy because it takes like 6 hours to get across our states, and it only takes a few hours to get across over here. So 85 miles. We'll be in Missouri at our first destination, and we'll give you some videos of the first property when we get there. Okay guys, it came up on us really quick. We're already in Missouri. We just passed the state line. We've only been 10 miles, so we're really close to the border than what I thought, and we're still only just over an hour from our destination. Still beautiful scenery. Kind of cloudy today, but it's 57 degrees, so we got the windows down. Just cruising along. Beautiful weather today. Okay everybody, here's an update. We got to Missouri. We are literally like 4 minutes from the property, and our realtor buddy called and said that they had already signed our offer for the last property, the 71 acres. So we get to go home now. Josh missed the turn. But yeah, so we have 71 acres. The people already signed and agreed to our terms, and everything will go into escrow and we'll close in a couple of weeks.
Hi everybody, this is Josh again. We're headed back to Arizona. We just went through from Missouri to Oklahoma. Missed the sign, it kind of came up quick. So we'll keep you updated on our progress.
Alright, good morning everybody. This is Brandon. Here with an update. No, up there. We stopped in Clinton, Oklahoma last night. After the few days of little sleep and all the hiking, we were exhausted. So we had to stop last night, get some sleep. It's 8 o'clock. Well, I don't even know if that's right anymore. It is 7:30 in the morning here. Getting on the I-40 and headed towards Arizona. It says we'll be there in about 10.5 hours. We get to start packing. Yay! Alright, we'll keep you updated. Okay everybody, we are getting ready to pass over the border into Texas. Still about 9.5 hours from Arizona.
Hello everybody, this is Josh again. Just a little update. We are just passing over into New Mexico from Texas. So we are about 6 hours from home. Old home. So we'll keep you updated.
Hi everybody, this is Brandon. Quick update. We are almost to the Arizona border. Where we were all week driving around, it was like anywhere from 50 to almost 70 degrees. Beautiful weather. It was still cloudy and all that, but we're almost to Arizona now. While we were gone, they got a bunch of snow and it's only 35 degrees outside right now. But yeah, back in the cold. We're only about an hour and a half from home.
All right, you guys, well, the guys made it back. We officially finally have a property. We will tell you guys more about it in the next video. But thank you guys so much for any help that you've given, and we appreciate everybody that has tried to help us find a property. And we're so happy to finally have it. The stress is pretty much gone. Now it's all you know, we got to figure out how to get everybody there. The guys are going to have to make another trip after we close on the property to put up pens and get everything ready to move the farm. So a lot of stress still ahead of us, but at least we know where we're going. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you soon.